Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
This is elaborate.
You could say that.
All right. This is pretty elaborate, but also it's fucking radical.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
That dude is the best. If there's one thing that has me looking forward to dying, it's meeting this dude.
And his brother.
Yes. I bet they got great stories.
And their friend.
Hell yes.
That's like their neighbor. He lives in the apartment right next to him.
Oh my god, this is the rival to Monk House.
Skeleton House?
Skeleton House, yeah. They're the other frat across the quad.
Found another switch. Careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa.
Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better.
Oh, so this is Skeleton House's hazing ritual.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
It's way, way more elaborate
Okay.
Yeah.
than just taking a vow of silence for life.
Now,
Like, that's hard, but it's a simple kind of hard. You just
Yeah.
don't do the one thing.
Just don't do the one thing.
Ah. Whew. Bucket filled.
all right, pass it up to me.
Now I have the bucket, Dr. Jones. You will rot here.
I'm gonna put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Right in between my two new best friends.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the one on the left is named Razor.
The other one is Blade.
All right, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus. There we go. Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then, yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
With the amount of hints they like immediately say in this puzzle, I'm wondering if like they play tested this one and like a lot of people were fucking it up for some reason.
It seemed pretty clear to me.
It seemed pretty clear to me right away too.
Before you even opened the notebook, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be like super puzzle man or anything, but
Yeah, I mean it's this knowing what you need to do.
Ta-da!
Yeah, knowing what you need to do is pretty simple. Like the main thing is just like, all right, how do I shuffle these around in the correct way? Like that's honestly the puzzle, really.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
All right. Sure, bucket.
Bucket on top is good.
I just wish that, you know, they had a ladder and could just go up there and just like pour the water themselves and just bypass the puzzle entirely. That would be pretty funny. So yeah, it is a puzzle you've probably seen in at least one other video game, maybe. Where it's just the intersecting circles. Gotta pass them between the 3 circles. Yada yada.
Mm-hmm. The huge.
Oh no, the huge.
Nope. Yeah, that's the name of the one on the far left.
The huge.
They call me the
You
huge.
mean the one on the left right now who's like raising
Yeah.
the roof?
Yes,
Okay, he's the
yes.
huge.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Well, let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Of course.
So the one on the right is just named Edmund. So we have the huge, Razor, Edge, and Edmund.
I thought his name was Blade. Not
Yeah,
Edge.
yeah.
Blade.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see?
No shishkinates, no naked kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
They're going to be so disappointed when they found out that Avery spent all the treasure to build this.
Yeah, look at this.
Aww.
Normally, Nolan North sneaks in Kitty Got Wet. This time it's a drawing. It is a wet kitty. However, if you play multiplayer, when you kill other players, sometimes Drake will say just right out, Kitty got wet. But in the main game, he never says it. He draws it.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess they wanted to get sneakier with it, make it harder to find. Because now they know people are looking for it. But I found it. You spooked me, Sam.
Whoa, watch your step.
As I live and breathe, would you look at this place?
We must be right under the cathedral.
You think Rafe and Nadine have any idea this is directly under their feet?
Well, with enough explosives, they're gonna find out sooner or later.
How didn't the castle crumble into this? It's fucking Moria is what this is.
Yeah.
My cousin Balin.
Oh, something hidden over there. So in previous Uncharted's, you know, the game usually has a trophy or whatever for like, oh, you found all the treasures. There's 100, but there's always one secret treasure that doesn't count, but it's like the 101st one. This game has more than one, and this treasure over here is the first of 3 secret treasures, actually.
Ooh. They're really upping the game.
Yeah.
In the game.
The skeleton man. Nice hat, skeleton man.
Guarding it for you, Nathan.
This treasure is actually a firefly pendant from The Last of Us. Called a strange pendant.
What's it say? What's the name?
The name is Druckley, which is a combination of Bruce Straley and Neil Druckmann, the two head dudes of Uncharted 4.
Well, ain't that nice?
Yeah, they are the original members of the Firefly.
Scottish Haypenny.
Yeah. Vanitas. I guess that counts as another V thing, maybe? It's not cool enough, though.
No.
So maybe it's technically a V thing, but it's not cool enough to hang out with them. Ow. Whoa, oh. Oh, Nate. Thank you. So yeah, 3 secret treasures now. They're all pretty cute Easter eggs.
Cool. I imagine one of them is again the precursor orb.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Action roll.
Nice.
I can't do that.
Okay.
It's a one move he never taught
Guessing
me.
we need to get
Learn
up to
that one from your
broken
drug
bridge.
lord friend, Sam?
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
Before we do that, though, when we first came in
more
here,
treasure?
yeah, actually, so when I said when we were, doing the whole heist with the cross, I said that chapter, that whole area had the most treasures. I was actually wrong. It's not this chapter, but it's actually another chapter that has something like 16 treasures.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Be sweet me touchy. Sweet me touchy. Touch me sweet fee. Sweet me touchy.
So when I've had to record, all these LPs, I've always had to, like, make sure I remember where all the treasures are so I can get them in, like, correct order and not take too long, like, looking for them or something.
Right.
This game has increased it by a shitload just because, it's the longest Uncharted game, so it has the most amount of treasures in it.
Hey, come here.
But also,
Boost you up there.
there's, like, 3 other types of
Coming.
collectibles now. The
Yeah,
journal
yeah.
pages, the drawings, and the optional conversations.
Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
How did this box with wheels get here?
Yeah, did they have, like, bearing-mounted casters in
Yeah.
Avery's day?
I don't know. I wonder. I feel like they wouldn't have those.
I mean, they did have the Omni Wheel. They've had those ever since ancient astronauts visited the prophet Ezekiel. So that's some old technology.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it.
Watch my
Can it? You need me to slow down for you? This way. Maybe through here. I see some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
All these skeletons, they just all party too hard. They're so tired.
I like the church pew there for people who want to sit and take a load off while they stare at dead people.
Well,
Take the candlesticks.
visiting my uncle again in the catacombs. Hey there, Unk. How's it going?
I'm not dead!
Oh, Unk, it was so sad when you passed away 5 years ago.
I ran out of crosswords. I've counted every rivet in here.
Oh my God, Sully, no!
Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They were like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well, Maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, let's not making out.
Hey, wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Oh,
Whoop,
Jesus,
mind me.
you're so sleepy.
Sleepy Jesus. Alright. I can keep some of my other treasures in there, maybe. The small ones.
Ancient Altoids.
Wow, Sam, they're still good.
They are curiously strong.
Scotland ever a place you want to visit?
Oh yeah, I'd love to visit Scotland.
I kind of want to visit Scotland.
Maybe
Even just
not
to see those
the-
rocks. They're real
The
cool.
underground snow caves, probably not.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other stuff.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Hey, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
They kill so many people. I would love to have a trampoline.
Oh my god, no. Imagine if Drake had a trampoline, he could do that from the air punch move anytime he wants.
Oh, wow.
Right?
No,
That's
no
probably-
one in the neighborhood would be safe.
Yeah, nobody would be safe. That's why he doesn't have one, because it's too dangerous to the public.
The homeowners association will not allow it.
The higher he bounces, the the greater the radius around him. They have to evacuate people.
Oh, that slit in the wall is a good little hint.
Yep, I like that a lot. There's an interview, like, after this game came out, with Neil Druckmann, I think.
Hang on.
That, you know, just asking a bunch of questions. That's how he learned about, like, you know, oh, the
Great.
snowball
Coming up.
fight got cut
Thank you,
out.
good
Because that was
sir.
one of the
Right,
things he
right.
mentions. They did, this chapter, I think, is the most egregious one that has, like, a lot of crate puzzles in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're always getting the crate in a different way. Some of them are using the crate in different ways other than just, like, climbing on top of them, too. But, like,
But
the
there's
reason...
a lot of crate.
There's a lot of crate in this chapter.
Oh, we're
It's not
definitely
nearly
getting
as bad
closer
in
to the
basically the rest of the
cathedral.
game, but this chapter specifically
What's
has,
left
like,
of it?
4 crate things in close proximity.
Hey,
Basically-
I think that's where we came from already.
The reasoning was they wanted to add more and more stuff where it's like, you know, you have to work together with your AI partner to get things done. Sometimes you need their help to retrieve crates or something. It was just an easy way they found to, like, make them seem more useful, like, when they were under time. Also, look at this treasure.
Hell yes. It's it's a watch.
It's a watch.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's a watch. This is my favorite treasure in the entire fucking game because it's a skull that is a watch.
It's accurate too,
Yeah.
depending on when you look at it.
Yeah. I kind of want to own this. Like, I'm not a person who wears watches ever. I have a phone. It tells me the time. But if I had this dumb thing, I'd wear that to the Ren Fair.
You should go. It's fun.
I haven't been to a Ren Fair ever, I think.
Ever? Oh, okay.
I've only been to a Medieval Times, which is not the same thing.
No.
But still pretty fun.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across.
But yeah, in that interview, it's just like, they know some people are gonna like complain that there's too many crate things in a row, and like they know, but after a certain point, it's like
Here goes nothing.
they have to make the game also.
Yeah.
They
Like, yeah, you don't make a game without knowing what game you made. Like,
yeah,
They know.
yeah.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Plan is to step in all their ancient food. And recover their batons.
Not nearly as good as the Skull Watch.
Seems this is where the marching band
Hook our
hung out.
ropes onto this. That'll work.
I feel like you could, depending where you are in the U.S., you could possibly find that Skull Watch at like a truck stop. I feel like that's a pretty decent candidate for a truck stop watch.
Yeah. I'm just watching the crate physics. Pretty good crate physics.
Pretty good. But yeah, like this one, I don't mind this crate puzzle because it's like, oh, you're not just climbing on it. Like, you're moving, using it as a grapple point. That's neat. Using the weight of the box to...
To break your face.
Yeah, break my face. It's another puzzle.
Oh, yeah, putting your face back together.
Yeah, it's a...
It's like a 3D jigsaw
It's
thing.
optional, but you get a trophy for it, yeah.
Who needs bridges?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
Just
wow.
hanging out.
Wonder who that might be. It's the only cathedral with more
Well, can't go
crucified
through there.
people
So how do we
that
get
aren't
through?
Jesus than are Jesus.
They wanted to stand out.
Over here.
Look at that.
This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
Now, is this because implementing a climbing puzzle was a bit easier on them than another switchy check your notebook puzzle?
There's more than just climbing to this puzzle. Just a
Okay.
little bit, but...
What's this?
Satchel? I thought you were an expert. I'm a fucking idiot.
Cryptic message from my old compatriot. Paradise with a capital P.
Pirates.
I fucked up my leg. Whoops.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Fuck you, pirate buddy.
Should have brought a grappling hook.
If only pirates had grappling hooks.
I guess Nate drinks his milk.
Yeah. Well, sucks for that, dude. Thank you for the very valuable historic letter, though.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Nope. Nope. Time to go home. I'm sorry, you're going to be killed by a drug lord. Nothing I can do, bro. Let's all let this work itself out.
I'll weigh
Look,
it down.
Sam, just
Go.
hide really good.
We're gonna tell Rafe where to find it, and then we're gonna shoot him in the back of the head when he does.
Yeah.
Made it!
All right.
Seems the easiest way to handle this.
Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool, I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering.
You popped the seal on the phrase death trap, Nate. You do not get to be like that.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Guess what? It's a crate.
Found a crate. This one has no wheels on it, though. Hold on a second.
Heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice air time.
Well, if treasure hunting doesn't work out, we can always join the circus.
Not if they have clowns.
Now, still not over that, huh?
No one is.
I like they bring back his clown fear.
Oh, crap! I got you. There, thanks.
There's another test down.
At this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Can't you get one of those grappling hooks that's on a gas-powered harpoon gun or something?
Oh, man.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously? Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored.
This is the treasure.
Yeah.
We need excavation equipment to get these statues out. That skeleton does not want his photo taken.
I'm telling you, they spent all their doubloons on this.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
Oh, there's That's not the Huge, that's his cousin. I forget his name. I've only met him like twice.
The Boosh.
The Booge, yeah. He's not as cool, he's a little weird.
He's got a lot of money, and like he just doesn't get people who don't.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar.
Look. Star right here.
It's King's Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery, he's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, King's Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Ah, crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Oh no! Now you're going to go into prison for 15 years.
All right, look, just go up, and it'll be fine.
Nothing is ever fine. Haven't
It
you
is
learned?
fine.
That's my chance.
So what I say about this being Moria?
What's the plan? I'm working on it. Here we go. That works. Hey, Sam!
Punch that man, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah, you punched him. I'm gonna punch too. It's brotherly bonding.
The drinks that punch together, lunch together. They bond over a meal.
Oh, no, you don't. Nice work. Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
Yeah, we kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Yep, there's the fire. Story checks out. The lighting on these tracer rounds.
I know, it's great.
Oh my god.
It's pretty incredible. All right, shotgun man. I need your shotgun, please.
It's time to do this right.
Yoink.
There we go.
Yep. So in this section specifically, you're going to see... So there are tons of melee animations for, like, really specific things, like specific areas you're in. So, like, here, oh, get turned around, kick him. Oh, he's on the pillar. Punch him into the pillar. That wasn't one animation. That was, like, 4 separate ones that just happened to link together in a way that looked really cool.
Oh, this game.
Blind firing. You should probably always be doing that.
Yes.
There's
you
the
should
kick.
Be doing that
Should
constantly.
be doing the kick.
God damn it, Nate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, take it. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
I love Nate's flying double kick.
Yeah.
And I like that it's like his one melee move that has been with him since like the second game. You know, his most of his other takedown animations change between games, but that kick, it's always there. It just works so well.
Somebody tried to take it out, but then they were fired for their insolence.
It's #1 on the design document. Nate does flying double kicks. That's just who he is. Come on.
I'm surprised there wasn't a flashback to childhood where he learned it.
Yeah. No,
it seems so integral.
I'm wondering if Sam or Sully taught him that one, or if it was an original creation.
Oh no, that's 100% Nate right there.
This is my signature move. Please do not steal. I trademarked this kick, man.
Did get me in some trouble with the U.S. Trademark Office.
So I flying kicked him.
Little confused what I was doing with it all the time. Hell yes. Ooh.
Yeah, sniper rifle.
Shooty gun.
I mean, it's a sniper rifle, so it's probably going to be good. It'll one-shot most enemies in the game.
For the long shooties.
Yeah. So, this segment right here is actually where an additional set piece got cut. It's coming up pretty soon. It involves some construction equipment. So right up here to our right is going to be a giant crane.
Yes, I see.
So that crane
the crane was even pointed out in a cutscene.
Yeah, that crane set. There was a set piece involving this crane that got cut. It was almost done, but like for them to finish it, they would have had to delay the game again. And they decided not to. So apparently the set piece is going to be like you fight dudes. This area starts crumbling apart, and to jump across to safety, you were going to have to get into the crane, man it, actively turn the crane around so it's pointing to a cliff face that you could jump onto while it's like sinking into the ground.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Please and thank you, yes.
Yeah, that sounds pretty damn cool. It's a shame they had to cut it, but like, that's what happens sometimes.
Keep running. Don't stop.
Hi, Sully.
That's how it always is for you. No. Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Maybe Nate really actually is cursed.
Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
All right, right up here, in this little corner to the left, it's the Pistole.
Oh, it's all my favorite friends.
Yep.
Back together.
Uh-huh.
Oh. And you know, my new best friends.
Yeah.
One is silver and the other gold. Oh, that sound. That beautiful sound of violence.
Guns, they really amped up like the feel of the gun combat in this game. Like all the guns just have a really good like punch to them.
Yeah. People always forget that violence it just feels good. It feels good.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
There's a reason why lots of games have combat in them. There's the Pistole. It's a super duper short sawed-off shotgun that you can carry around your sidearm slot. Really short range, but like the flintlock pistol, it will mess dudes up.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up, you're right in the
And there's a treasure over here, so we're gonna have to delay the action for a minute. Wait, did I just see a magazine fall on the ground and stay there as you ran away?
Uh-huh.
Is that what I saw?
Yeah, that's what happens.
This fucking game.
Get ready. Sully, get her going. Quick.
was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway Hall look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Okay, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.